This is a high-quality product. The Reolink camera RLC 410 mounts perfectly. All of the wires fit inside the box. The only consideration here is that if you want a watertight seal through the side and want to use a patch cable that is terminated with a booted connector, like the one supplied with camera, you may need a little modification. The Reolink supplied cable has a wide boot that won't slide through the supplied gland, or watertight fitting. I actually use different, shorter cables as my runs were way less than 50 feet. The patch cables I used had a narrower boot that fit perfectly. You could probably shave down the boot on the supplied cable and the cap on the supplied gland and make it all work, and get a watertight seal when you tighten the nut. Using unterminated cable and crimping on your own connector presents another issue. Without a boot you will need to beef up the cable where it goes through the gland, as the minimum diameter cable it will seal is 10 mm cable and bare Ethernet cable is only about 5 mm. You can add electrical tape or heat wrap to that small area of the cable that goes through the fitting to get a watertight seal when you tighten the gland fitting. Other than the Reolink supplied cable being slightly too large to fit through the waterproof fitting, which a bit of modification can. If you are up to the task of installing your cameras, it is not a big deal. The box looks like it comes with a Reolink cam. It's just right and heavy duty. Even has a cable to hang the lid, and attached cam, for when you're working inside a mounted box. This box looks great, was perfect to store the wires in, so I did not have to drill but a hole just big enough for the Cat 6 cable. I bought pack of 4 and will get more to finish the job. Fit the bullet camera perfectly. All hardware was included. In my install I used the back hole for the cable, so use the plug to seal the outer port. Comes complete with all mounting hardware. Relatively easy to install, takes a little patience to get Reolink camera's holes to line up, leave loose and be okay with screwing in at angle. The little hook and wire between base and cover is brilliant, like having an extra hand while you are tucking wires in. My initial install was pretty ugly. These cleaned it up great. Click link in description for more reviews.